This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so DJ Envy, Cesar Pina. The credit does have to go to Tony the Closer for breaking this wide open, okay? He found out what was going on, did some research, and started risking getting taken to court by DJ Envy and Cesar. Because a lot of these guys become bullies and shut someone down that's exposing the truth. A lot of victims were going to Tony to expose it, and he gathered a lot of information and started a domino effect. Once Tony put out all that information, more victims started coming out and feeling comfortable to speak out because they knew they weren't the only ones getting taken by Cesar, right? And, you know, DJ Envy tried to quelch it, right? He tried to quelch it by talking to Tony on live. That's the one that did him in, because he wasn't telling the truth on there. You know, DJ Envy just wasn't really telling the truth, and it made more victims come out. And from there, you had Spencer do a video that was really detailed. So many outlets started reporting on it, and it started the domino effect. And he did start the real estate RICO term and all that kind of stuff. Now, I don't totally agree. Like, Tony is, I don't know Tony's business. You know, he does something with real estate. I know he sells some courses. Akademiks didn't want to be involved in that, but he, you know, definitely, this is hip hop news now because DJ Envy's involved, and a lot of this scam happened through hip hop platforms. You know, they went on what's that West Coast platform? DJ something, I forget his name, but anyways, they were on like Drink Champs. They went on Mano's podcast. They went on so many different podcasts, man. And name a podcast that's popping, they were on it. Okay, I don't know if they went on Gilly and Wallow, but Envy did, and he talked about something with it. Anyways, if it wasn't for Tony the Closer taking this on, I don't think it would be where it's at today, you know? So Tony the Closer now has a beef with Akademiks because he wanted to be credited, and Akademiks got mad because Tony the Closer was like, real estate RICO is my term, you're just gossiping, da-da-da-da-da. I think that it adds that anybody that talks about it, it's good, you know? Like, I heard Akademiks give Tony the Closer credit many times. Everybody's pretty much, you know, Funk Flex, Rick Ross, anybody that's talked about it has given Tony the Closer, even me, Tony the Closer gets the credit for breaking this wide open for more people to like do bigger videos on it. You know, let's just be honest. Like Spencer doing a video, Spencer Cornelia, he did a great video on it, and so on. I'm sure CoffeeZilla will be doing a video shortly, if he hasn't already. But there's no reason for Tony the Closer and Akademiks to be beefing. Akademiks went off because he was called out publicly, you know, and he didn't want to have Tony on his platform because he's scared of having anybody on his platform now that might not be vetted, you know. I don't blame him. Gillian Wallow don't care who they put on their platform, you know, but like some people do, you know, like I don't know. Now, what's funny is Cesar Pina's brother and Tony the Closer are going through it now, and I do respect. Tony is entertaining when it comes to this kind of stuff. Like Cesar Pina's brother's like threatening to do this and that. He's implicating himself more, which is gonna, when he gets dragged in, it's gonna be even worse for him because this is all on video. He's coming at Tony the Closer saying he doesn't have any money and he doesn't have this, and Tony the Closer's just exposing him like, bro, you're part of the scam, you know.
And then I'll be like, yo, Tony, you're the right. But at the end of the day, you're reaching because you're a loser. Look at your diamonds. They're fake, bitch. Remember that. I'm going to smoke you, bitch. Remember, I'm going to smoke you, bitch. I'm going to smoke. I'm wrong. Remember, I've been in this game too long. You ain't with the real niggas. You can go after NBA season, whatever. But with me, you're wrong, bitch. Remember that. I love you. And you're going to see, puto. with the wrong one. You think you all this tough shit? You came to my house when I was in the office. Come to me now. I'm here. I'm in Edgewater.
Oh, I didn't. Tony went to his house. That is funny, bro. Yo, this guy. This guy's threatening people that are exposing the truth. Come on, man. Of course, their back is against the wall. It's funny because they're just adding to problems, you know? You can't threaten Tony for exposing the truth. Like, come on, man.
Won't. You won't. You won't. Remember that. And I know where you live, bitch. Remember that. Shout out la muerte. Have a good night.
I know where your mama live there too, right?
Let's
I know your mama live there.
We're gonna eat pork chops with you, bitch. I'm none of those niggas. She and the guy. I'm none of those niggas.
We got the address a long time, Puto. Do something.
Place. I'm home right now. Come over right now. Tough guy. Come on. You alive with me? You work for the FBI? Come to my house right now.
I got something for you too, Puto.
All right. Cuídate. Trata la muerte, putini. You, Mr. Cornelius. You wild, though.
Tony's showing off his diamonds. And then he's also saying, I got something for you. I know your mom. It's just crazy, bro. Crazy. Tony the closer started going off on Akademiks, which you know what? This isn't Akademiks and him shouldn't really be beefing with each other. I understand why Akademiks got mad because he was calling him, you know, Tony was trying to call him out like he's just gossip. Akademiks is very smart and he knows what he's talking about. He owns property. He knows the scams. And him calling Tony a scammer, there's no proof of that. But like anyone who's selling courses, I'm always skeptical of too. I just am. You know, I just am. I'm not saying he's whatever, but this is what Tony was saying in return.
You done slept with that got the herpes shit allegedly. Oh my God, Drake didn't answer. He left me on scene. Nigga, what? And that girl showed a picture of his belly and he. Hey, chat. Hey, real quick, chat. What you think, chat? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, chat? You eating the hair what niggas saying? Better go do your research, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. All the entrepreneur niggas rolled my dick after I got off $1 million worth of game. I made that shit. Well, it's all the niggas want to get on there after me, nigga. Niggas follow my dick. Any nigga out here trying to damn defend a scammer. I hate you niggas, bro. This nigga, that's what I be talking about. Nigga, who be giving these niggas platforms? Who be get like? But I'm saying like, how does? She's so funny, man. About the case, he was calling victims dumb, all kind of shit. He's a clown. This nigga knows nothing about the facts of the case. You in here talking about some shit you don't know about. That's
to people that didn't know what they were talking about. And two, he was making inaccurate statements all along the way. And I was hoping that you had a chance to speak to him so you could correct him and educate him, because obviously you've been involved with this thing from the start.
See, this is important to me because I think that a lot of people, you know, they see these guys with large platforms. Repeat that again. Like how much money did you lose at Cesar and DJ Envy?
$800,000.
Out of that 800,000, were you just a dumbass that didn't do any research?
Tony, you know my story. I did a background report on Cesar. We did a 45-page contract that my attorneys did with Cesar, along with 2 supplemental contracts for a membership interest and assumption of risk, along with the operating agreement. I had all the bases covered, and that's what frustrated me. With Akademiks is on there talking about the victims, making it sound like.
Now, Akademiks probably shouldn't have called the victims stupid, right? But you know, it's almost impossible to cover your bases sometimes in these types of scams. You know, you know, because it's like, honestly, they should have been put on a deed or something. Like, they should have something involved in it. But, like, you know what? Some of these real estate things are structured differently, where your name's not actually on the deed. It's on some, like, I don't know. Like, I'm not a big real estate investor, okay? I own real estate, but I'm not a real estate investor. Like, there's REITs, but that's, like, something that's, like, publicly traded. Then there's, like, I guess the trust could be formed or something. I don't know. You know, I guess it's just it's always possible to get taken on something. You know, so I wouldn't say they were dumb. Not all of them are dumb. Some were though. Like some people were just getting like they'd get a settlement and just threw money at Cesar. Like turn this 300,000 into 400,000. That's not everybody's case. You know, but I can understand why some people were mad about what Akademiks was saying, but I think Akademiks was also trying to cut DJ Envy a little bit of slack in the beginning. I don't think he is anymore. You know, this whole situation is just so nasty. DJ Envy is very guilty in my eyes for introducing this guy to a bunch of people, and DJ Envy is a trusted person because he's a radio personality. He's famous, you know, and he does come off as a trustworthy person. But the mere fact that DJ, you know, first of all, Joe Budden and him don't get along, and he went to Joe Budden to get him involved, but then Fabulous and Clue wouldn't get involved. That says a lot, you know. Yeah, Cesar and DJ Envy. DJ Envy's not just as responsible. He's responsible, man. There's no way around it. I'm sorry. There just isn't. Anyways, that's what's going on with Tony. Tony the Closer's like still going hard, as he should. Hopefully Akademiks and Tony the Closer could at least, you know, chill, you know, because that's not helping anything, you know. And that's it. Tony should realize that he did get the credit from Akademiks. You know, Akademiks did give him credit. He did. It's point blank simple. But anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. I appreciate you all, and I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.